So, for unfair mode, what's our team gonna look like? Kind of feeling like doing something other than basic. But the options there are kind of weird. I guess it's strays. A gray, 2 orange, and... let's try it. Oh, looks like we got a 3rd orange and a 2nd gray. Okay. So we didn't want the no magic mode. Instead, we got the no magic mode with all orange instead of any yellows. I guess it happens. Is it gonna restrict us from getting magic this time? Hold on. I think we can check by looking at the ledger, right? We look at heroes. Yeah. Banned this run because of mana. Okay. We still got a no magic team. But I just did a whole blurtra run that was basically no magic. Oh well. Alright, so what's this? Start of turn, I die. Okay. So can we play an entire unfair mode with 4 characters? Monster column. I mean, I've definitely dealt with worse, but I had blessings at that time. Better items we could snag if we wanted some more curses. We do like getting better items. That would even get us all the way to 10. Item tier. Horde? Oh, you're saying this one? Hold on, I haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, it is just 1. All heroes with 3 or less HP. Okay, so this is that sickly... but it stretches all the way up to 3 HP. Pretty annoying. Not as actually... really. Welcome, it's just Dirk. Thanks for tuning in. Goes pretty well. We're freed from our blurtra run. We no longer have to deal with a million different things going wrong with our dice. Now we just have to deal with a few things. Add goblin? That's not too bad, right? Since they'll probably run away. Probably. How's it going with you? The start of the 2nd turn. Shield 3 to all enemies, okay. Yeah, I mean, we've definitely dealt with way worse than this. When killing 1 enemy shielded them all for 2. This seems downright pleasant. Top and bottom heroes. Okay, this is the exposed. If they have no shields, they take double damage. That one's pretty tolerable, really. You know, I was thinking about Dead Crow. I'm not sure I have the confidence to get through a full 20 levels with only 4 characters. Obviously, for the first while, we can just get rid of Clumsy. That's not a big deal. Or Scoundrel, who does almost nothing. turbocharged skull. A 30% space for enemies before becoming recruitments. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I thought it was a technical problem of screen space. It's funny that that's actually a curse to let you actually put more on the screen. Wonder if I could do that. It sounds kind of less difficult than this one to me. I'm thinking of doing armor. Let's see. So it would be armor. Might be exposed edges. We've got 2 grays. Which one do you think is gonna screw us over on hand? You think the column? I think a lot of things will be pretty difficult on hand. I'm sort of thinking these 2. And then goblin? It doesn't sound like that big a deal. Oh, horrid mode. Yeah, and on some lich fights, depending on how that goes. And other things. How's it going, Joshua? I'm having a pretty good day. I don't know if incredible is the word. Pretty good, let's go with. Hope you're having a good day too. It didn't call him for fight is worth it, huh? It might be more tolerable than exposed edges in many cases, but I wonder if I should try to squeeze in better items. So if I was gonna try and do that, what would we use? I wondered better items in Dead Crow. That might make up for it. But then we'd have to pile on more curses in addition to losing a character. How much is that? 8? Yeah. The numbers don't work out for that. Is that just too much? Just for better items? I don't know. Fit-wise... Now, we still have the problem of having to get a little bit too much. Do you think this is worth it? Taking one more curse? Otherwise, obviously, we get rid of these 2. Better items by 2 means we start at a level 3 item. It's pretty good. We can make it all the way up to a level 11. It's pretty good. It's interesting that the exposed edges is both of my gray heroes. I think this is probably worth it. I'm not that scared of these 3 curses, at least not after that last run. And... yeah, I mean, it looks a lot like my last run. Even though we, had a bunch of blessings anyways. Yeah, that's true, Keeper. Getting the really good items early on is pretty good. Look at how many guys there are. So this plus this almost kills a rat. Okay. So you can shield yourself so that you're not dying. Here, let's... How does this do already? Back up. Vulnerable rat. Okay, so not quite. And 2 people are dying. So, probably Wallop should roll something better. He's not doing anything with that anyways. Scoundrel's getting hit by 3 people who I was not able to kill before. Lost is just dying to that 1 rat. Vulnerable rat was your nickname in high school, huh? We made it to 114? 114 or 116, something like that. So not quite the boss. We got overrun by, it was basalt and a bunch of, what are they called? Granites. Basalt summoned 3 granites on 1 turn. It totally ruined us. Yeah, we should roll for a better one there, too. Alright. Those are better. You can do it? Oh, perfect. Yeah, and the big problem with those basalts was because, they kept getting armor every time slimes were killed, and they spawned slimes. And then they ran to the back row when they, took any damage. It was just a mess. Alright, everybody lives. Yeah, and of course the basalts were hitting for, like, 14 every time. So, that's also not fun. This is their shield turn. So I need to tank up here if I can. But I can't, really. Anyway, I can deal some kind of bonus damage. Ooh, a cruel of 4 will... Now... I don't think it works that way, right? If it doesn't deal any... That's vulnerable I'm thinking of. Cruel might work. Okay. A stun is gonna help. How's this go? So... I guess this doesn't really do anything. Yeah, okay. So we're not really much closer to people surviving. Who do you want to preserve? Probably Lost, who has better moves. Kill this archer, we'll... Okay, that saves Wallop right because of the double damage. And if he just hadn't used... tripped on a Caltroc, you'd be fine right now, Clumsy. Guess there's nothing we can do about it. Alright. Once we make it past this turn, they lose their shield and it's open season. That can only go on Goblin. Prefer not. That is... I mean, we prefer damage. How are we gonna reach this archer, actually? The Lost didn't roll enough range damage. Okay, we need Scoundrel to roll this one. Alright, you better just do death prevention, I think. Should we just try to kill Goblin? So this plus 2 more damage saves 2 people. And we just have 1 more person dying. We would need 1 more damage to kill Rat. That's asking for a lot right now. Probably better if we roll for shields here. Oh, look at all that. Think that'll save everybody. So 1 damage on everyone. Nice. That's not doing anything, and we could roll the ranged. So let's re-roll that one. Oh. Well, everyone survived. That's the important thing. We would like ranged. I guess that is, well, gonna reroll all of him. Maybe I'll be sorry. Oh, I'm looking sorry already. Ah, there we go. Okay. I was getting scared. Ah. You caught that. I must be cruel killing the goblin. I don't need 4 tier 1 items. Yeah, good catch, by the way. I'm still missing things all the time, obviously. This upgrade's clumsy. I'm not that crazy about Monk. So the only reason I would take him would be because, well, it doesn't really shield other people, but he shields himself, which is good enough. I think we take the ninja. Just to get out of clumsy territory. Yeah, I killed the goblin with kindness, but I also almost got 2 of my characters killed. Because I rolled everything. Took the risk. Let's see. Vulnerable is very nice. Stun is probably gonna be great. So if we vulnerable and then hit a wolf, that's pretty good, but we probably need shields. Then B is killing the buckle, okay. Any shields would prevent that. Wallop can stun the goblin, which doesn't save ninja. Okay. Alright, but we can stun the wolf. Here, let's just... Getting too used to slippery dice and stuff, I need to just... save it and then try it out. So, if we do this... wrong one. This... Right, because there's 2 who have that. So we have to do, like... this. Then one of those, and stun him. Now we could kill that one. So... Stun this one, but the buckle dies. Okay, so... Stun the D. Even though he's killing himself. But then turn 2, they're all protected. Is there anything we should do differently? I kind of like how it turned out. The wallop is taking a lot of damage, huh? I mean, if the Wallop rolled this, that would be ideal. It's asking for a lot, though. For a 1 in 6 on 2 rolls. I think we'd better just stick with what we got. Hold on. So if we do this, and we let the buckle die, then the bee dies too. Is it worth it to let the buckle die so that the Wallop survives with more health and we could stun more reliably? He's not gonna be able to stun next turn anyways. It's not worth it. Alright, everybody lids. For now. We just have 3 people on 1 HP, which is not the best situation. And that doesn't do anything. Guess we should keep this one. Although we really want the pristine side, huh? Can we re-roll it? It's a 50-50 to get shields. I'm gonna re-roll it. Is there anything we could copycat usefully? Not really. Poison. We want the 2 damage double or the evasion. Oh, we got 2 of the ones we wanted. Now that is interesting because we could stun the bee? Do we care about stunning the bee? No. He's only hitting the scoundrel. We don't care about that. Okay. So we don't keep stun still, it feels like. Or we do. That's fine too. I think we could kill the wolf, right? We can more than kill the wolves. Yeah, but there's no doing that differently, so... Right? Can we do that without doing the, vulnerable? Nah, not really. Hey. That's what we're doing then. Nice. Do that one again. No point to that. We've already won. I mean, no point to re-rolling, is what I meant. Challenge. So... fight an extra thorn to get a kilt. Kilt is not a bad item, but we already have an extra enemy. And an extra thorn is gonna be really hard to, justify. I don't know how we're gonna defeat it, frankly. I guess with death prevention side. Probably not worth it. What's the item we get? For sure though. Replace the middle side with 0 damage flesh pain. Okay, so +1 pip for each HP that I have. But then I take that much damage, so you use all of your health in order to deal that much damage. Unless you're shielded, then you'll get to keep that much health in the end. It's a weird one. Iron Pendant, +1 to incoming shields. That's pretty cool. Especially since shields is the only way that we're avoiding dying right now. We don't have any healing or anything. Other option is 2 tier 2s, which is not terrible. That's basically a tier 4 item. think I would take the iron pendant. We could give it to the lost who has, like, no HP. Okay. Two goblins, huh? So we have to actually kill one? Oh, that's not the lost die. We can stun one. Somebody's gotta kill this thorn. Who's it gonna be? Okay. It's not bad. It does deal a lot of damage to yourself. So it's kind of bad. I guess if we did this first, then the ninja's dying. You could kill the thorn and the rat though, so the ninja's not dying. Alright, I think this actually works for us. So we can do this. And then let's say this, that, and that. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Then we stun the other one. 'Cause you're attacking the person who's dodging. Perfect. No damage except for the thorns. And then we just have to get through all that armor. Done. Bramble, huh? Who's leveling up? Wallop into armor? Or buckle into warden? I think that sounds pretty good. Yep, that's a strict upgrade in pretty much every way. No, we leave that. Okay. Alright, Bramble. Okay, we get only one stun this fight. That is interesting. You're hitting those three for 3. Goblin is finishing off the scoundrel. Rat is killing the lost. We might be stunning. We have to remember that they can't be hurt next turn. Basically, is what all that shields are gonna mean. So is it gonna be worth it to stun this turn? Or is there some way that we can dodge and kill enough of these guys? Think we'd better take a stun. Can at least stun the goblin. Do we need shields here? Or should we go after the bramble with this? I would definitely like to see as much damage on the bramble as possible. Could even poison him, that's probably a good idea. But we have to find some way to prevent the lost from dying if we're not dodging there. I guess maybe we could kill the rat. What do we want on these ones? We want... that double use one has been neutralized. I guess copycat with poison is pretty good, so maybe we keep that. Scoundrel, if we could get the vulnerable would be really good. But keeping these sides as they are means that the lost and the scoundrel are just dying, unless we use some of these dice on the rat instead. Which I don't like the idea of. I mean, we say the scoundrel or the lost with Wallop by stunning. But I think we take this one back and we try and get shields. We could save one of them. Yeah, alright. That's the play. I was sure I clicked this button. Huh. Game's glitching out. Well, so I guess one of them's dying men. We better keep the lost alive. Just because there are a lot more damage sides and we have to get that bramble down. Right? Think so. Scoundrel's almost never gonna roll these, so... Okay, the other option is, of course, that we kill a rat. But we're using some of our damage sides for that. Can we even kill him, the bramble, if we do that? Yes. Technically, because we're poisoning. So if we just wait, he'll die. I don't know if we can wait that long, though. But we can do this. And then everybody technically survives. Technically. For this turn, anyways. Is that worth it? Because next turn, Scoundrel is gonna be useless. And might just die anyways. I really hope that Scoundrel is going to be useful this fight. Or should I just pile on more poison onto Bramble while I can? Because I'm not gonna have any other opportunities to poison. Okay. Sorry, Scoundrel. You're not important enough. We stun a rat. Okay, Bramble has decided to poison. Nice, we got the other stun. Which can stun Bramble even. Can we dodge with these two, please? That's a good one. That's not helpful. Alright, well... So we can stun the Bramble. And then... we just block the ninja. Does that actually work? It does. Okay, Bramble dies this turn. Then we get to keep the rest of our sides. They're no longer single use. Sure, we just need to get one more damage on the rat. There we go. Splitting arrows. Or anti-venom, okay. They like being immune to poison, but when it's only one character, it's a lot less interesting. I think this is very useful to us right now. Put it on Scoundrel. Now Scoundrel will actually roll some things. Okay. Nice roll there. That's a pretty good roll. Should probably keep some shields. Think poison is great. And that'll also be poison. So it's something like... yeah, we'll stun the snake. We don't wanna deal with all that poison. So we can just block this goblin. Yuck. Okay. Well, this is a lot of damage coming in. If we stun the Slimer, Lost is saved. Scoundrel is easier to save, but is still dying to the Goblin. And Warden is just dying to Snake and Slimelet. The Slimelets usually deal 3 damage. Now we took that. We took the monster column. So that's why it's 4. Haven't really been noticing the monster column, but I guess it's been happening. I'm just traumatized enough from the previous run, you know? So I think what we want is for Lost to get the dodge, and then we can stun the Goblin. Warden can shield himself if he rolls those shields. Ninja, we'd like to get the double use. Is this good enough? You have nothing interesting to copycat right now. Well, we have Cleave now. It's not useful this turn. Okay, Tear Shield doesn't do much, right? Actually, it does enough. There you go. So we'll keep that. We keep all of these? Does that let us kill somebody? What if we went for the snake? Nope. It does not let us kill the snake. How about Slimer? Does let us kill Slimer. I forgot. Wallop can't stun anybody. Well, sorry, Scoundrel. I guess we can reroll the stun at least. Let's not, forget that I'm allowed to reroll things. Or am I? Alright. You guys, now that you don't have shields, this is it for you. Oh, that wasn't quite enough, huh? We needed 2 more. 1 more from this. Okay. It's pretty painful. So... Warden is dying just because of double damage from poison, huh? So annoying. Well, this is unfortunate. We're ending with 3 deaths. That should have been so easy. It looked like it was gonna be really easy. And then I just rolled terribly, over and over. Ooh, how about a bard? It's pretty good. Or a trapper instead of scoundrel. It's pretty good too. Now that my shields actually do something, I am back to liking bard. And else is a good way of covering for bad rolls. I think we'll do bard. Stan has treated me well, but only works on like the first turn or two until the hero gets any sort of damage, so... Well, that's all of my guys dying. Go ahead and hide Lost. So, seriously though, why is everybody dying? We need to deal... how much? 8 damage to Cyclops. Yeah, just 8 damage to Cyclops, and everybody will survive. But you have to keep dodging. Or the goblin will get ya. Oh, that's pretty good too. Actually, this definitely stuns Cyclops. Might even kill Cyclops. No. Does not kill him. And this dodge does nothing now? Alright, well, I guess we can re-roll it then. You know what happens when I say that. It rolled something different. Okay. That kills a Cyclops. What's going on here, by the way? 4 damage to all heroes. Tell me +1, right? Yeah? Okay, so if we don't win this round, then Lost dies. Unless I roll the dodge. Okay, I guess we'll re-roll it then. That is pretty... okay. And could take these two. Because what happens if we do that? Blocks for a lot. Just need... Oh, really? Oh, really? You don't say, Dice. Yeah, Lost does not survive no matter what we try to do. They had shields anyways. Wasn't gonna break through the shields with whatever I rolled. The first, roll. And I had forgotten that, so I'm glad that I at least didn't fall for that trick. Yeah, I wanted everybody to die. Yeah. That's how I wanted it to go. Alright. Cyclops? Please stop. So this is... only 4 damage. How are we gonna deal more damage? Oh, we could kill this goblin instead of that one. Yep, I think we have it. So, get that Cyclops out of here. Got it. Polished Emerald. We don't have any level 2s, do we? We have level 4, level 3, so it would copy those two. +1 to incoming shields and replace the right 2 sides. Not that exciting. Cocoon is very, very good in almost all cases. to let's take it. Although will make someone useful or useless on the first round. Who's it gonna be? Kinda need most of these characters to be useful on the first round. Maybe it's Warden. For now. Yeah. I think that's a decent place to put it. Get all these illusions. Yeah, nerfing the Warden does make it harder to, chase away the militia. Oh no. I'm seeing some big numbers here. Alright, to keep this, I think we might. I would like to kill this quartz, please. How do I do that? So, it does something like this. And then this. It's not enough to kill quartz. Not even enough to save Lost. I guess quartz is only really bothering the bard. Was the bard saved by what we did? Not exactly, but it was saved by that? Okay. By killing that one. That would also save it. Okay. We want to keep these two. And I guess we'll roll the rest. That's a way better shield. And Lost would really like to dodge, so great job there. What can I get from Ninja? That's pretty good. That's another cleave. So we can do this, this, that, and then that. What? Who should I shield? I guess it's him. Actually, Militia, who are you targeting? Okay, well I can't do it. Only I had an X. So maybe next turn we focus on trying to chase away militia? And then blind will run away too? Oh, this is a lot of damage. I would really appreciate you guys not killing everybody. Alright, if we save you... How much weakened are you? 3? We need 3 X's just to be able to block for 1. Not worth. You two should dodge, save yourselves. We need to block for 5 on the ninja. Which we could do if we get this and 1 X. It's not that possible. Well, what I know is that these damage sides are not helping anything. I don't think that saves much of anyone, does it? Doesn't even save yourself. Saves Lost. Saves Scoundrel barely. Does not save Ninja. Yeah, that's not even... I mean, that saves the Bard, but it doesn't cleanse the Bard enough to actually use their move. So what do we do here? I think we save this one for the Scoundrel, to use as a shield. And we'd like you two to dodge, please. Please dodge. Pretty much nothing else you do is going to make a difference. And you need a bigger shield than that, but can we afford to just keep this one? It lets us save the scoundrel. Is that worth it? We're the lost, and the lost can poison. Is that worth it? I don't know how we win from there, because Warden dies. I mean, how does Warden not die here? How do we save anybody here? That saves one person. This is not what we want, because the blind will not go away if we damage them. But we got 6 damage. What are we gonna do with 6 damage? Sorta doesn't even help anything. So the only person we can save is the bard, huh? I think we lost this run already, guys. So do I do that? Or do I make the blind go away? I don't think we're making it through this. But this is the best we've got. I know you've got some 1 damages in there. Wish you would roll them. I mean... Are really doing that? I kills the quartz. Which... doesn't do much. Really wanted that cantrip. Could get lost up to 5 shields that way. Sort of the only way we're surviving this, right, is if I get dodge here. And then... or... yeah. And then I don't know what. Cantrip shield. It's only 4 shields. So it doesn't chase away militia. Not anymore. If we had rolled a cantrip shield for one of the first 2 rolls, it would have been enough. I think this is it. I think we're cooked. But at least I'll kill that guy. Oh look, Bard's still alive. I'm sure he can pull this off alone. Well, not with that move. Okay. Now blind doesn't run away, so... good going there. Alright. That wasn't great. Fight 7. Alright, one more try. Let's see, defensive, 2 healers, 2 defensive, or grays, and 1 yellow. Or we could do green, yellow, mystery, blue, red. Alright, let's do the flex. And here's our possible curses. Right stuck. Replace the right side with blank sticky. Sandstorm at the end of each turn. 1 damage to all allies. Each turn. That's pretty bad. It is a 6, though. All monsters summon a bones upon death. How bad could that be? Yeah, I know. Pretty bad. Not plus 13 level ups. Plus 13 level up choices. Lets you pretty much pick whatever you want. Every level up. Missing the top hero. So this is the same as that crow, except we don't get to pick which hero we lose. Just always gonna be the green one. But we get more level ups this way. So that's a plus. This is actually better than that bird item, yeah. I don't care that much about the green. The green hero is pretty hit or miss. What'd we get for our bonus hero? It was another blue. Okay. Our mystery hero, I mean. And then -2 level up choices, so we could take these two. Sort of thinking of doing this. But yeah, that doesn't counteract it. What are you talking about? We really need to get items to counteract right stuck. How do we feel about this? Otherwise, there's bottom caltrops. There aren't that many items that replace the bottom, right? I feel like there aren't. This one is even okay as long as we can manage it properly. But I feel like if we take one of these two, well, whichever one of these we take, we're probably taking right stuck. Just because nothing else adds up. And if you have sandstorm and right stuck, that's gonna slow you down too much and you'll get killed by the sandstorm. Definitely, these two together is pretty bad. That ruins 2 of your sides. So I guess we don't want to do that. These two together seems really bad because you kind of have to be able to hurry to kill all these skeletons that are spawning. And if you're constantly getting stuck, that's not good. I think it's this then. I'm not gonna say the chances look great. Yeah, if we wanted 15 curse tiers total, we could take both the left and the bottom caltrops. You know what? Let's go all the way. The left is a caltrop, the bottom is a caltrop, and the right is a sticky X. It won't even let us confirm this. It's just like, come on, get serious. Now, is it worth taking this to take one more thing? Is this gonna be enough to let us do something like Bones or Sandstorm? Doesn't seem like it. We get to pick whatever we want, but oh, you think that it wouldn't let me take that because it's saying, hey, just take the blessing at that point. Maybe it's just saying, you're way over. You have one too many. Lose any one of those and you'd still be over. It's just trying to make sure I know. Is it worth it to get any level up you want? It might be worth it once we get to level 3s as well. If we get to level 3s. I mean, level 4s is what I meant, because once we get to level 4s, then the randomness sort of requires you to have a lot of choice. Can always hope for a scrapper. Alright, I'm honestly considering doing this. You know, we're just coming off a loss. Let's take the big risks. Got no streak to protect or anything. Alright. Bees immediately killing all my guys. Not what we like to see. I have no defensive guys, by the way. So that's interesting. A 1 mana does nothing for us unless we roll 1 mana here. So definitely we re-rolled that one. Do we risk the re-roll on this one? Because otherwise the 1 mana here does nothing. If we could get this Scorch, we can clear out these bees before they kill us. It's not bad. Okay, we'll try saving that, see what we get. That's not it. That's not gonna do anything. That will do something at least. Prodigy's got the Scorch, but I'm not sure that we can... Oh, look at that. That's so useful with our... with that curse. Really? Everybody's dying already? I don't know what to say about this. Do we even save Ruffian? Yeah, probably. They're also just some rude rolls, honestly. We had to start with, like, the lowest health characters. These two started, drew their, 4 damage sides right off the bat. All 3 of them. Some pretty rude RNG. There's really not much we can do about it. bones. Bones, everybody. Yep. We're boned. We have entered the bone zone. Alright, alright. Redo. Nobody look at me. Hey, look. It counted it as a redo. Okay. Now, if we didn't have bones, could we have won that? And if they didn't all roll 4 damage at once? That's the thought experiment we're doing now. Oh, that's certainly a roll. That's certainly a roll. On the plus side, 1 killed himself and there are no bones. Oh, okay. Well, okay, ruffian. Do your thing. I mean, this doesn't do anything, right? It really doesn't. Okay. So... Then we beat you up. His heal's 1, so it's not enough. Hey, look. We can get our mana back. Should we just burst one of these? Yeah. Well, it's pretty risky. How do we survive Fight 2 with 3 out of 4 of our heroes and half health? How do we survive the next turn if we need to deal 1 damage and we don't have any heroes who can deal 1 damage? Okay, just gonna end the fight. Get a level up now, right? Scrapper! He's here! If only we had any shields. Then that would be pretty useful. Prodigy into Evoker? That's not bad. I mean, he's got a lot of X's, but... it's a good spell. For now, Initiate can turn the X's into something, as long as we can get the mana. Yeah, Scrapper isn't as good right now, though, unfortunately. Is he better than Ruffian? Since Ruffian has a move that kills himself. Wait, stop. He at least has these bloodlust sides. Okay, we're taking Evoker. Why are you guys going after the evoker immediately? Why? Oh, nice rolls. Can't do anything to save evoker, right? We can do this. That technically saves evoker. Makes the whole turn sort of a wash, though. You can't let evoker die, though. I think we gotta do it like this. Could we have killed Boar? Not quite, it looks like. Because we could have, done burst on him, and then drop. But he'd still have 1 health. He'd still have 2 health left, right? And one of them is, that stony health. Okay, we want the mana. I might even keep this for 2 mana. Is it better than rolling damage? Rolling 1 damage? Yes, dropped us 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a burst. Yeah. No, you're right. We could have killed him. Is it better if we get the pitchfork? Not much. I'm just gonna save that for 2 mana. But that's assuming that the evoker... Yeah. It's kind of like... assuming that the evoker bricks, right? And then that just gets us back up to 4 mana? What do we do with 4 mana? Not an awful lot. We can heal our guys twice. Here, just like playing it out real quick, right? We can heal our guys twice. Still we have someone dying. Obviously we re-rolled this because it's not doing much for us. Do we re-roll this? Or do we keep it because we need at least 1 mana to trigger that spell? I guess we better. What is 1 mana doing for us? Or 1 attack doing for us? It's getting us closer to killing the boar? Maybe? If we get the 5 damage, we'd probably keep it and just let him die, I suppose. Okay, roll him. Is that even good? It's sort of not even good, right? I don't care about dealing damage to the goblin. 1 damage doesn't change anything. Any math against the rat. I think I re-roll it. And these 2 roll the same thing. Okay, alright. We got 3 mana. We're saved. Yeah, roll without bones, preferably. Okay, so we could do that. We'd love to do that. But I think instead we do that. Then we make still no progress? Is that what we're doing? Okay, hold on. I mean, we can do that. It's just everybody else is dying. That saves everyone but the Initiate. The Initiate is the one who saves us from our sticky X's. So it's not my favorite thing. But maybe we can get there with just these three. I think if we take the path where everyone survives, but all the enemies also survive, we're just losing the battle of attrition, right? All of our guys getting less and less health, and they're all staying the same. I don't think it's a winning play. I think we have to let the Initiate die here. Gotta make the bold plays. Don't like how we rolled nothing good on the first roll, because there's a great possibility that we just roll all X's. Do we keep that in that case? Oh man, I think we do. Is there any point to this? 1 health? Not really. Ugh. How did I know? Okay. 1 mana does something. Can I get 5 damage? I cannot. Please. You're so rude. Okay, well now we can't do the 5 damage one. Which means we have to block for Acolyte, because we can't win with just the Ruffian. Absolutely just can't. But we also can't get a burst now, which means we can't kill the boar all at once. If he rolls this, he just kills both my guys. Okay. That's just what we have to go with. May I please get the 5 damage side? And you, there's actually no saving you now. So what you should do is get the 3 health vitality and give it to the Ruffian before you die. Oh, this is exactly how it's gonna go, isn't it? Of course it is. Only one of these sides is that. I don't know how I can roll it every time, and never the one I want to roll. That's also a 1 in 6, by the way. I mean, there's no roll on here that does anything. We may as well try to get the 5 damage this time. No, we did not. Okay. So we flail uselessly at the boar. We shake our fists. And we lose another unfair mode run on fight 2. I feel like I'm not good at this mode, guys. Real talk here. This is why I need blessings.